LaShanda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, and you're watching my Build It on a Budget series. Right now I'm talking about websites and how you build your website on a budget. The first video was informational, talking about the basics of what you need for your website, which would be hosting, your domain name, and also a WordPress theme, because nowadays most websites are built on the WordPress platform. This video, real quick one, really about some of the essentials you need. Some of my clients, they'll say to me, okay, so LaShanda, I know I need to get my hosting, I know I need to get my domain name. What else do I need outside of that? So I've got my trusty notebook here, because I always believe before you get online, get offline. Sit down, write down what you need, what you're looking for, really outline your goals, your objectives, so before you get online and get lost, you're clear about what your needs are. So, back to the video, right? Talked about the basics, now let's talk about the essentials. Outside of that hosting and your domain name, you also need a couple of other things. One being your photos. So some photos are the touch points of your brand, like your logo, for example. If you don't have a logo, I do logo business card combinations, and you can get that information at webdesign.sistersense.com. And I'll actually show you a couple of my logo designs and business card designs if you need to just see some of those images. My full portfolio is at prettyprofessionalwebsites.com, okay? Just so you needed those, in case you needed those resources. But anyway, your logo is one visual that you would need. If you don't have one, I can design one for you. If you're not ready to add that on to your website package and you say, okay, well, I just need a website, I can't really afford to get the logo and the business card done yet, that's fine. Let's say your business is a hair salon, right? So you want a 5-page website to talk about your local hair salon, and it's Lola's Hair Express. I can stylize a nice design text header with the name of your business on it, and that's complimentary with my 5-page package. That's not a logo, it's just a nice stylized font color that matches your brand, and that'll go with the package. Sometimes people go to me, oh my God, I love that so much, can I have that as a logo? And so I'll just give them the small nominal additional fee just for me to make it larger, because when I do a header, really, it's small for your website, but when you get a logo design, that graphic is usually really big, so that you can print it on your t-shirts, your mugs, your folders, whatever other promotional items you want for your business. So the logo is bigger than the graphic. My logo package right now, the logo itself is $125 for me to customize that for you. The package for the logo and the business card design is $250. It's pretty neat, and that information again is at webdesign.sistersense.com. So outside of that photo, you also want to consider photos of you. If you're a coach, if you're a service professional, and you are your business, a lot of times people want to see who you are and know what you're about, so photos are good. Maybe you can do a photo shoot, or sometimes people say to me, well, how long does it take for you to do my website? Usually it takes me a couple of days, at most 2 weeks. What sometimes would prolong the process if someone says, okay, LaShanda, I'm doing a photo shoot, and I gotta wait for the photographer to give me back my photos, so hold off a little bit. So, when you're talking about the essentials, you want some of those photos like your logo, personal photos of you, and of course, photos of your products if you got products, physical products that you're selling, and you can send that to me, and we can, use that as part of the material that we use to develop your websites. Now, if your products are not tangible goods, but actually digital products, you can come to me as well, because I do ebook covers as well as graphic banners. So if you need some digital graphics, I do that too. Now, outside of photos, and that's why I've got my trusty list here so I know exactly what else I want to share with you, the next thing is lists. Outside of photos, you want to start building your list, so that when people come to your website, you're capturing them, their information, and you're staying connected. So either you want to use something like feedburner.com so that people can sign up to your website's RSS feed and then get an email update every time you write something new on your blog. That's one list for your blog. Or you want lists so that they sign up and they get a welcome letter or maybe a free report from you. Maybe you sign up and they sign up and you send them a discount coupon, or you send them your newsletters every 2 weeks. A list is essential. So outside of having that website, the domain name, your photos, you want to know what kind of list you want. If you just kind of want a free feed burner list so people can get updates when you blog, or if you want to sign up to some email marketing platform, and there's so many out there, right? Aweber, MadMimi, MailChimp, iContact, Constant Contact. There are a few of them that I personally use and I love. So if you want to use the ones that I use, because I think they're really good, along with these videos, I have a list of resources at buildit.sistasense.com. If they're not underneath this video, you'll find it there, buildit.sistasense.com. So you want to have a solid email marketing platform so people can sign up and get information from you. On that topic, if you go to webdesign.sistasense.com, I've got one of my packages. It's called add-ons and extras. One of those add-ons is actually setting up your email campaign. So I create a custom newsletter for you, your welcome letter if you want me to add a PDF or a gift inside of that welcome letter. So as soon as they sign up to your website, they get that. A lot of times people say, LaShanda, I want a sign-up form. I want something that people can sign up, and they get really confused about that process. But I'm here to help you with that. So either you can get that add-on package, or like I said, you can simply just DIY it yourself. But the first part is signing up to one of those email marketing platforms to make your life easier. You need one of those. Another thing that you need, especially if you're in the business of making money, right? If you're an entrepreneur, you're going to need some way for people to pay you online. I personally use and have used for, I was about to say hundreds of years, it feels like it on the web. For so many years, I've been online for 10 years and I've been using PayPal. So if you've got small e-commerce and you want to create a small shop, when I say a small shop, I mean, let's say you're a service professional and you've got somewhere between 5 to 10 products and you just kind of want some PayPal buttons, or if you've got some ebooks that you want to sell, PayPal may be sufficient. I use PayPal in conjunction with a service called eJunkie, e-junkie.com, and you can sign up through me at ejunkie.sistasense.com if you want to do that. Basically, with eJunkie, you can sign up for as little as $5 a month, and you can set up a store in combination with your PayPal so that you can have people download your ebooks or download your digital products. You can do a ton of cool stuff with eJunkie, so definitely check that out as well. Let's see now. You've got your eJunkie, you've got your PayPal. That's if you want to do a simple cart. So usually when I do 5-page websites and people say, well, I want a shop, I want a couple of things. They don't really want a big shop. A lot of times they want somewhere between 5 and 10 products. And we can add some PayPal buttons and set it up that way, either just with PayPal or in combination with eJunkie. Now, if you want an e-commerce website, I can do that as well. One of the most popular ones that I've done for a client, and I always tend to send people there because I love her work, is couturequeen.net. She's out of Baltimore. She sells plus-size clothing, and in combination with setting up the website for her on WordPress, I also set up the e-commerce shopping cart for her as well, and you can see how cute that is. So in addition to setting up your website, I can also do that, and that's an additional fee. I can give you the quote for that too. So you've got your photos, your lists. These are the essentials you need outside of the surface of building the website. Your photos, your lists, your e-shop with eJunkie or PayPal. And if you want something more like a big e-commerce shop, send me an email, talk to me, lhenry@sistasense.com, and I can talk to you about bigger projects and e-commerce websites and things of that nature. So those are the essentials. All the videos I have for you in the Build It series are at buildit.sistasense.com, so you can get all my information about how you can build it on a budget. Hope you like this video. More to come. Bye.